2, and then ooh. I don't. Oh shoot! My food and water went down since I croaked. Got croaked. That ladybug croaked me. Oh, that's a big spider. You hear that in the distance? Jesus. Just chill here and heal. Gotta keep an eye out for any spiders, though. I don't think the wolf spiders can come in here. Snatch up that. And that. Nope. Wrong button. Break all of these. Don't think I'll pick it up. And then just drop any extra. What do we use? What could we use the pebbles for? Don't know. Can't remember much about this game. Can I get this? No. What about this? Nope. Yoink.
Additional flavor scheme available.
Good for you, brother. Since we don't have the bow yet, I'm just do this. Hiya. I'm hearing something that doesn't... I don't know what that is. Let's get all that nasty stuff. Oops. Ooh, something died. Oh, it must have been the mites killing the aphid. I like how the noise stopped. Was it this? It's a torch. That's what I was hearing. It sounded like something was digging. Okay, let's go back to the thingy McBobby. Yummy. I'm getting him to repair the shield if we need it. Actually, I don't think we can do that either, because I think we need the anvil or something. I didn't get it. Got it that time. Hold on.
Hey, little aphid.
I got an extra. There's extra hot bars and all that, so that way you can just. That's gonna be interesting. Movie time. Tasty.
That was more dramatic than I expected.
Let's grab this. Laggy time. I have the settings on high, so I don't. And my computer's like decent, so I don't see why it's lagging. Oh, tree, where are you? Gets startled. Brings out shovel for protection. What is that? Oh, it's the bird. Rude. Rude bird. Scared me. Do I need water? No.
Good thing I'm hungry.
Let's grab this. Oh yeah, some more over here. So I don't quite know what I'm gonna do with the whole base building thing. Like, I know where I'm gonna do it is where I usually do it. Is it that way-ish? Like right by the pond. But I don't know if I'm gonna like just having it skip through it. Ooh. Or hold on. Ah. Rusty. Die, die, die. Yes. Like have it included in the video, or just skip it and then like, oh yeah, this is what I did. Babajaboo, jabajaboo. Cause when I put the blueprint down for it, I have to do like editing, not editing, like replacement of the schematics or whatever. That's right. That's where I put my base over there. Or just like, yeah, like I said, just cut it out and then just be like, this is the base. I did this. I had a little bit of trouble here and there. Bobbity boo, blobbity boo. And then be like, and let's go kill some bugs. Right here is where I usually put the sap collectors. I think it's like one of them right here around this spot gives you attitude, or maybe it's right here. Cause you can just like put them all around, and then since your base is like right over there, you can just run up, get the sap, and these on the way from hither to thither, and then you got yourself like, I don't know, 4 or 5 healing wraps. Also, if you need food, well, if you need water, you can do the tropic punch thing and have one of those water collectors thingies right under it, under the straw. And for food, like, you got the bugs, and then you got this right here on this side, and then you had that there's one, this, well, can't forget about this one here. That can, it also spawns juice. But there's also food, and obviously in the acorns. And then there was a mushroom patch right there. You also have to be careful though, because at night, obviously the wolf spider can come around down here. And then if you go that way, you gotta be careful because there's a few stink bugs. And then along this way, like on both sides, I think there's baby spiders. There's like 2 entrances, one all the way down that way, going that way, and well, that way too. But right here, I think this, I think this only has little spiders, but the one down there, actually I think there's 3 entrances. There's this one with the littles. Gosh. Booyah. Hold on, I'm doing combat, guys. You see how the block meter went up when you don't do perfects? Dang it. You also take damage. I need to be careful. Here we go. Come on. Jeez. Alright. Let's go and explore, because I think I think there's two, but I could be wrong. But there's that one with the little spiders. There's three. Yeah, there's three. There's that entrance, little spiders. This one here with one big spider, which is right there, you see that. And then there's one...
Hello, powerless.
There's one all the way down there. Right there, in between that ledge thingy and the wooden fence. And I do believe there's one spider there and two bombardier beetles. Oh, I think it's a torch. Torch made that noise. This right here is where I usually put my base. On this big flat rock. Nice and flat. Like I usually use the whole rock. Except for maybe a little bit over here. And this is where... Yeah, kind of like this. And this is where I put the dew collectors. For any extra water that you might need. If this isn't cutting it. Speaking of which... Slurp.
I guess I thought I did.
And then for the building, you use this grass, which respawns decently. But once this is used, you can just go down that way. And use that. But even all this isn't enough to make, like... I mean, it might be good enough to use or for a decent house. Like a little house, but not like a big one that I usually do. We in here. Can't remember if there's bad guys. Full health. No armor. Let's go sort. There are bad guys in here. I just remembered.
This looks...
The Tase T or whatever they're called.
I have isolated the source of
Audio time.
possible irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking,
Hold on.
expanding process.
I want to put...
Virgil, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename
Do I
all
wanna... I
references
think I want to
the
make
irregular
this.
covalent SNPI 42Z particle 2 raw science.
Order received.
I want to make the middle one my main.
Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
And then bottom one will be like...
Categorization.
That answer is not permitted.
Let's go with
according
5.
to health code standards governing the handling of raw
This healing goes there. Up here can be consumables other than food or the healing. Where else? No other food. All these, but those are raw. I don't want to eat raw. And I don't want to use those. Where's this? Let's go with 2, 1. Here. 4, 2, hammer, 3, and then yeah, no, it's the water skin will be like one of these. Put it on 8 maybe. I don't know. We have to adapt the hot bars, hot pouch. That's what they're called as we play. Ooh, speaking of which, let's go and put this on there. And then bop. And you could just swap real easy. And then scroll wheel to use it. Alright, let's go and this. So I can get that larva dagger. Yar, larva blard. For the torch. This will... What do we want to learn? This for the pouch, the drink thingy. That way I can have water with me. Or not. What? Huh. Let's take a look around, make sure. Okay. Scene time. No? I thought they were supposed to put their hand on it. I think it's... I don't know. There's supposed to be bad guys in here. I don't see why there wasn't. Where's the thing that you put your hand on? I think it's right there. So there's just no bad guys in here?
This is a lot easier than lab.
Huh. Can't use that. Burgle. Audio time.
Success after another. I have returned Burgle to his original size. It appears that my new raw science containment field is working at 99% effectiveness.
98.5%.
Right, Burgle, right. However, as Burgle indicates, there is some minor, insignificant raw science leakage. A note for another time.
Noted.
But I see no reason to put off a human trial. I believe there should be no issues.
Burgle.
But audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove my creation's full potential. End recording. Burgle, I'd like to record some messages for my family in case things do not go as planned.
Yeah, let's get Burgle up
We
in.
can fix this.
System reboot in progress.
Oh.
Thanks for the helping hand.
Oh.
I am Burgle.
Bubbity
Acting
Burgle.
science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
His mustache is on point. Oh, I can chat with you now?
I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device. Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster.
Lore time. Haha.
And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted.
Ooh.
Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service? You are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tatelli to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard. Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short order cook of the future. However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully. Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks.
Ooh.
It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated.
He's got amnesia for robots.
Given my my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic
Bro,
experience
I didn't
for
realize he did that, but he's like doing that thing that people with long mustaches do and they pull on it. But his is like metal.
To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution. Haha! That is a great idea. Let me run a full diagnostic scan on him and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing! Processing! Memory fault. Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error. I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer. Dr. Tully used two types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these,
This is a long dialogue.
learn new survival recipes. Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system.
You know, I haven't fully played this game through, but it'd be hilarious if this dude's the bad guy.
If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip. I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Return with any memory chips you find. Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard. Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby. Stand by. Processing. Processing. Error. Files not found. Code 632C404. Cheese and fries. The lab locations are missing from my memory banks too. But we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab. The Hedge Lab is the observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing.
Ooh.
You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge, sending the coordinates to your Scabby.
Skabababa.
Try to find the Hedge Lab first, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands of angry, hungry insects.
Well, thank you.
That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access for any chance of success. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too.
So that's basically just like a thumbprint scanner. Hold on. Ugh. But for like your whole hand. So if you were to like lose your hands, you're just like
ASL grants access to
not gonna be able to go anywhere.
You can trade raw science back for
But you can't like
recipes from experiments that
lose your
were
hands in this
conducted
game,
when you
obviously.
was first exploring the yard.
Speaking like in a real life sense, if you were to like lose your hands in this type of situation, you wouldn't be able to do nothing.
Log on to the ASL terminal over there and see what is available. Unless you have any other questions, have an exponentially.
I'm just gonna skip through that. Hold on.
Whoa!
I just remembered you could do that and make him say things. I don't feel pain, but ow. Alright, let's go and do the biometric. Is he whistling? Biometric scanner. What's this? The smithing station, yup. Let's go and get that. Torch upgrade, yup. Oh, can't. Don't think we're gonna. Ooh, yuck.
Keep everything nice and clean.
Oh, I actually like that one right there. The alien one. Cat one with the mustache. Anyway, let's go back to looking at upgrades. Got 760, and we can't get anything else. Burgle quest. Craft acorn shovel. I did that. There you go. Unlock after 20 completed apprentice quests. Hide completed, yup. So it's just like not telling us anything about any of the quests. Hold on, did that give us? No, it didn't. I think that's the hedge. Where was this? Animation.
Eureka! I've always wanted light.
I'd have to get used to
Shadows and turn away
the multiple hotbar thing. Nice.